Okay, we skipped a few to get to here. Let's do um, Marcus Comes Out Online next, which is a game about, well, in part, the transmasc experience. Oh, it's loud.
By the way, chat, I'm treating myself medicinally to some good potato chips on the side here. I got this bag from hers, HERR''S. It was having some kind of internal contest with itself to determine the most delicious chip. I have roast pork sandwich flavored chips, and they've got this up against tomato pie chips and barbecue wing chips. I haven't tasted. These do not taste like roast pork sandwiches, but they are good as hell.
I have never heard of tomato pie in my entire life. Like, I imagine it would be pretty good because that's just basically deep dish pizza.
It's basically pizza.
Oh yeah, we did complete Squeak and Jur's clown music. We had ugh, a long chain of pilk donations. Speaking of, I need to go and put the pilks back in the fridge and also stand up and stretch. I mean, the milk's back in the fridge.
Something, milk delivery.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Me drop milk.
Did you spill it? Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh, I'm gonna cry over this later.
No.
Oh, God. Didn't get too all over the place, but god damn it. Why am I such a fucking milk disaster?
You're my milk disaster.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, this is gonna smell real good later, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Ew.
Actually, I think I may take a moment to like return my meat to the freezer so I can like properly slice it up for food later, and also take out some tomorrow. Be right back.
Thaw that meat. Oh. It's the Sleet and Sleet Alone show.
I'm distant.
You're distant. Physically, but not emotionally.
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? I hope y'all have enjoyed yourselves so far. We are 4 hours in.
Somehow.
We have 12 to go.
Oh.
If anybody's curious, I have our fun list of cocktails that have been invented by chat so far. Pineapple juice, tomato juice, and chocolate milk creates the Hawaiian Scrunch. That's a pretty good one. There's a drink called the lime juice, which is lime juice. The Nina Colada, otherwise known as a virgin pina colada, is pineapple juice and coconut milk. What else do we have? The orange combo multiplier, the Blahage Blast, the It's Just Soup TM, a Dr. Strabby, Swamp Water Positive, which you did like, Pillock Paneer, which you very much did not appreciate. The
That was probably my favorite.
The Corsica, which you quite liked, and the Oh God, the Fucking Pain. So quite a few delicious drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You were positive to neutral on 3 of them. You liked 2 of them. You loved 1. So you've actually got more likes than dislikes on here so far. So that's... Everybody loves you, Jax.
People are being so nice to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I put something in my stomach that isn't a fucking nightmare.
It really helps.
How was the chip? Bad.
Bad.
Real bad.
It was a bad time.
We've done a lot of bits on Girl Stream Team, but I think that is the one and only bit that I have regretted.
Yes. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Hey, Jax.
Oh, I just put the milks away.
I'm back.
Hey there, I guess what I'm doing.
Making me get the milks out again, probably.
Yes. I've included measurements again.
Oh, good.
Oh boy. Well, this is gonna... There it is. Fior, thank you for the $10. May I introduce the cement mixer? 1 ounce of milk, 1 ounce of chocolate milk, 2 ounces of lime juice. No, fuck that. 1 ounce of lime juice. My stomach is mostly acid right now.
You know what? Fair. You can have it for your sake today.
Oh.
I am a merciful being.
Mostly.
Mm-hmm. It's for charity, after all.
Okay, this was what again? This was regular milk?
Regular milk, chocolate milk, lime juice. Shaken, preferably.
Oh god, no, I'm stirring this shit. Ugh.
Jax, the pilk bar.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Oh, sorry, I thought you
Welcome
were
back,
out.
Delta.
Various sweats right now.
Hello.
Hey, Squeak.
Oh, hey, Sonic. That's hey, Squeak.
Hi, Squeak.
It's good to hear you.
We can't currently hear you.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Yay!
Harry?
Well, Squeak, would you like to introduce yourself while I'm pouring myself a cement mixer?
Sure.
I spilled more.
Hi,
milk.
I'm Squeak, occasionally known as Scout as well. I use they them pronouns, and hi, I'm a mouse.
Hi.
I pat
Squeak is
Mouse
also
on
a
the
very
head.
good friend.
Mouse is so good.
Squeak is lovely. I am excited for your clown music and horrible goose suffering.
I endure psychological torture for you.
Yay!
I'm honestly
People love it
surprised that
when
a lot of
streamers torture themselves.
I'm honestly surprised that a lot of people have like banned me from more words. You know, I was expecting that to be more of a draw.
Oh yeah, that is a
I
thing,
mean,
isn't
people are just like, $10 and I can fucking make Jax suffer? Absolutely. Or give,
I
or
should
give
go for
Jax
$5.
or give Jax a cool drink. Also good.
I'm also willing to offer a one-time only horrible concoction at some point today.
Oh shit, really?
Oh, boy.
I have in my fridge
Uh-huh.
the League of Legends Coke, that's
Oh.
XP flavored,
it? Oh,
Oh.
and also aloe soda. Aloe
Oh
drink.
god.
Interesting.
chunky.
Please report.
I'm choosing to call this concoction the texture.
Yeah.
Your
Also made
honor.
hydrate.
Your honor,
Well, I
League of
saw.
Legends
I've
Coke.
already done.
Oh, it's experience flavor. What if you level up on stream?
What
You
did
don't want to
do?
level up on. You don't want to level up on stream.
I
Everyone.
think
will
I leveled down
vote
on
on
stream
it.
today.
Okay, well this wasn't so bad until I kind of looked down the barrel of it.
It's always a mistake.
Cement mixer.
Oh no, there's a berg.
It's kind
There's
of
a
just
chong.
There's
It
a
was-
turtleberg in there.
Ah, yes.
Okay, it's a bubble.
Paneer.
Okay, well,
We created the cottage cheese.
cheers.
I love you.
What's up?
Oh,
Send show.
I mean, chocolate and lime flavors go good together, but oh,
Not in the context of cheese.
Gah. Oh. Anyway, Marcus comes out online. Am I sharing this to y'all? I think I'm sharing this to y'all.
Yes, you're
You
sharing
were
this.
sharing
You're
this
sharing
to us all.
with us, yes.
Okay. Okay. Post's all done. I've got my name and gender marker ready to update, new profile picture. I blocked a few people who wouldn't understand. Let's do one final read over. Hey folks, here's a life update for y'all. I've known for a long time that there was something in my life that needed changing, always in the back of my mind. I kept myself busy in university, too busy in university to figure things out, but in the quiet time after graduation, I finally managed to put 2 and 2 together. I decided to come out as a transgender man, and I've chosen the name Marcus for myself. I'm excited to get to really be myself for the first time, and I wanted to share that with all of you. Thank you. I wonder if this is enough detail. I want people to take me seriously, but I don't want to give out my whole life story. I'm not used to my profile picture either.
Speaking of which, by the way, can I just take a moment to say one of the best things I think about just the trans experience are top surgery scars.
Oh,
It's just because it's just like,
so...
yeah, my body is my temple and I have shaped it in my image. Behold, it's just so good.
Yeah. It's good, you know? This is a lot weirder. This is a lot weirder than I usually like my haircut. It doesn't look short, does it? No, it's okay. I've done enough. Let's just do this.
I have made renovations. You love our scars so much. Hell yeah, be proud of those.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Yes.
Oh, people are liking it. And there's a new comment. Who's
That's
Ryan?
awesome, dude. You're the man.
I haven't seen Ryan since 3rd year. Wow.
Now, dog.
Sounds like him, alright. He messaged, too. Eager as always.
Marcus, wow, that's such a cool name. Congrats on coming out.
Ryan's always been friendly, I guess. So I guess I'm not surprised you reached out. Oh. Oop. I already read that. I think my name's pretty normal. I'm glad I got to choose it, though.
Normal.
Thanks.
Normal.
Normal.
Abby Normal.
Okay. I'm now out as a trans man. Finally. My family already knew, but it feels good for my gender to be known more publicly. And I'm glad I did this here. It'd be harder to focus in front of my parents. I don't really think they got why I wanted to come downtown for a week. I didn't tell them it was for trans stuff. They already know I'm trans, and they're definitely working hard to understand, which I appreciate. I just needed the space to get some things done. Oh, here's a message from Aaron.
Marcus, congrats! You did it!
Aaron's the first person I told when I realized I might be trans. Oh, let's see.
Oh no.
Woof. We were roommates with Peyton when he came out, so I knew she'd be supportive. Okay, let's just reply. I did it! Who's
Nice
Aaron?
haircut. It looks like everyone's supportive. I'm so glad.
Thanks, Aaron.
Keep me updated on your downtown adventure.
Sure. I think that's all I have to say for now. Let's exit this chat.
I went downtown and the food was slop. I went downtown.
Oh God, Sleet, don't send me back to Skid Row. Do not send me back to Skid Row.
Where depression's just status quo.
Down on Skid Row.
Fuck. Well, we're here now, folks.
It's funny. I remember when Peyton came out online, well, I'm not even sure I'd call it coming out. Just updated his profile one day. But I like having an announcement myself. It's nice to think I won't have to tell everyone one by one. Never got a chance to talk to Peyton about any of this. He basically ditched Legbook after graduation.
I like Legbook.
Leg book.
Oh, fucking
I mean,
amazing.
to be honest, that's better than fucking Facebook.
It's too bad. If I'd figured this out earlier, we could have figured out transition together. Maybe you'll run into the post eventually. But you know...
Let's transition together.
Maybe he'll run into the post eventually. Ouch. But you know, he figured this out all on his own, so that means I can do it too. It's not even lunchtime and I can get something big off my to-do list. Starting the day strong.
That reminded me of one of my favorite jokes.
Uh-huh.
So, a cop walks into a club.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, Nairi.
Okay. Get chest binder. Haircut at barber. Update profile. Coming out post. Legal name gender change. Other name gender change. Credit card, etc. Needles for testosterone prescription. Surgery research, top and bottom. Let's just get these checked off.
Topsy-turvy.
Okay, there we go. Now for everything else. I guess of all of these, I want to work on the legal name change stuff first. I should start with my birth certificate. It'll be a lot easier to change my name elsewhere with that paperwork done. Okay, let's see. I saved the documents before, but I've only skimmed them. Right, I was trying to figure out who I can use as a guarantor. Oh, another message. From the admin page for Nova Women's Gaming? Right, I'm still part of that group. I never left after university. Actually, it's kind of funny to be a part of a women's group as a man, huh? I didn't know I'd end up being a man when I first joined, of course.
Oh, please don't be turfy bullshit. Well, or do be turfy bullshit. I don't know. Art is hard.
I don't know why Nova would message me, but I guess I should check it out.
Hi, Marcus. We heard one of our members came out as a trans man today. Congratulations.
Let's see. Oh,
Okay.
pretty cool. It's a bit weird to get this from the admin account. Thanks.
We wanted to make sure, now that you come out, you still want to be part of our group. This is a public group listed, so you will be listed publicly as one of our members. We'd hate to have someone question their gender based on your membership here. Furthermore, we want this to be a safe space for women, and some of the members may be uncomfortable with having a man as part of the group.
Started out reasonable and then you threw it.
Meatballs. Seriously? They messaged me right after I came out to tell me I don't belong in their women's group. Was this really so urgent? Ugh.
Terminally online people.
I mean, yeah, let's bounce. This sucks.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll piss off
yeah.
or I'll never log off.
I'll leave. I was planning to leave at some point anyways. And that's that then. Guess the friendships I made in this group over the years don't matter as I make people uncomfortable now.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to move on. And that's that. I left the group. It's a student
Affirming
group.
your gender by being uncomfortable with it.
Ugh.
Cool beans.
Oh, hydrate.
Zippy.
No.
Having a Coke.
Zippy for everyone.
Ugh. It's a student group, so I guess I would
My
have
ice
left it
cream's
in
melty,
anyways.
so that counts as a drink, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't want it to be like this, though. Anyways, I've still got work to do. I can't finish my name change forms without a guarantor. Someone who can prove I've lived here for the past few years. My old doctor wouldn't prescribe me testosterone, so I switched pretty recently. That won't work. I guess I could ask my high school principal? Feels kind of awkward, though. Could maybe ask Aaron. I'll make a note. As for everything else... It's lunchtime, but I think I'm mostly done already. I could fill in the details, get the forms printed at the library, then grab lunch on campus. I'll still need to bring the forms home for the guarantor to sign, but it's good to have a physical copy to look over. Otherwise I could just leave the form for now and go out for lunch out in the city. Let's go to the library.
Barbie.
I know I don't need to yet, but it'd be nice to have these printed. After working on these forms for so long, it'd be nice to have real papers in my hands. Besides, it's a good excuse to explore the campus. This is the first time I'm going out in my binder. I'm a little nervous, so it's nice to do it here where it's quiet. Oh, these printers are huge! I want to fight them!
Touch anything but themselves.
Were they this big at my uni? I just had one in my dorm. Did you say they can touch anything but themselves?
I sure did.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Looks like I need to make an account for this. Meatballs. Got it. Awesome. One more thing out of the way. Time for lunch then. I'll drop by the dining hall on my way back. I'm back. Nice to
And
finally
I'm
have these
Tchaikovsky.
forms. Christ. Nice to have these forms printed. They feel more real now. I need to take this binder off for a bit, though. It's hot out there. I've only worn this thing for half a day, and it already feels so weird taking it off. My shoulders are kind of stiff, too. Clerk did tell me this could happen. Didn't expect an adult store to know so much about gender gear. They had a whole binder exchange program, so I got this one for free, and they even helped me with the sizing.
Well, like a lot of, so interesting. A lot of like sex shops do have like especially out here have this kind of mindset where it is, hey, gender is weird. We get it. Here are some resources.
Yeah.
Because
something for your butt.
Because as it turns out, having good sex is gender affirming.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting on a small soapbox here. I apologize for derailing.
You're also kind of sounding a little robot-y.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you eating
Yep.
batteries over there?
Nope. I'm gonna drop for a
Stuff
brief moment. I
downloading in
need
the
to
background, or
Alright.
probably just give me a moment.
No worries.
Okay.
all right. Then.
Feeling all cooled down. Actually, hang on. Let me just tweak our audio a tiny bit, because you are just a skosh quiet there. Squeak. Yeah, okay, let me turn you up. There we go. Squeak, can you say something?
Beep.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Melody, hey, good to see you.
Oh, hey, Melody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Well,
is my audio right?
Yep, your audio sounds great.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Salutation. Hi.
Oh, we got quite the party happening right now.
Yeah,
Howdy.
the rolling crew here. Yeah. Oh,
All right, how am I sounding now?
You're sounding fine.
Good so far.
Welcome back, Dave.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, my ping is just bouncing all over the place.
Weird.
Feeling all
Alright.
cooled down. Let's put this back on. Looking good. It's taken care of. What to do next? Oh, while I'm in town, I should look into local leg butt events. Pride Month's already over. Not in our universe. But I'm sure there are smaller groups and events. Yeah.
Yes, need to hook up with the local Los GBDs.
Yeah, I'll better see what I can find while I'm here. There's not much of a Lostivities community at home. Here's
The
some
Lagoon
art.
was
What was that,
lost
Squeak?
halfway through. The Lagoon. Yeah, I can't. My brain is not working anymore. I was trying to make another silly pronunciation. I walked for 40 minutes in the rain. Forgive me.
Understandable.
Oh.
Here's
There's
some
also leg boots, I guess.
leg boots.
Ooh,
I
leg
like leg
boots.
boots.
Leg boots. It's
Also,
like
hey,
feet
Melody.
shoes, but different.
Oh, yeah.
Here's some articles
Good to
about
hear you.
Pride.
Oh, sorry.
Just saying, good to hear you, and sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting, Jax.
Yeah. Here's some articles about Pride Month. I'll have to wait until next year if I want to join anything. Oh, a leg boot community center. That's a really good start. The regular events include there's some support groups to help with things like housing and substance use. I don't need that, but I'm glad they're there. Oh, this group is just for transgender folks. That's really cool. It's tonight. I don't know if I can commit to commuting here regularly, though. Still, I'll definitely bookmark this page for later. I was hoping for more social events, though, not just support. I know they've got gay bars in the city, but that's too many people for me. Maybe they've got some kind of...
You.
Maybe they've got some kind of LGBTQ gaming community? Oh, this actually looks pretty promising. Let's add it to the bookmarks. Oh, I
Yeah,
got more
it's
messages.
called a fighting game tournament, apparently.
It's Bean on Duckcord. Oh, I never told him I was trans. I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm a cis dude. He's always fun to talk to. It's also a message from Diana. I met her through Nova Women's Gaming. I hope she isn't the one who mentioned me to the admins. Maybe I'll just leave those for now. It's gonna bother me if I don't know what she said, though.
So, as a quick aside, there are a lot of games in this bundle that touch on topics a lot more seriously. We've tried to prune them, not because we don't want to explore those themes because those are definitely good and worthwhile, but we don't want to bring bad vibes to today. Today is a fun, happy day, so we don't want to go
Yeah.
through a bunch of sad stuff. So.
Yeah, today's
Try-
celebratory. So
It
there.
sure doesn't feel like it's a celebration.
Well,
It feels like an
'cause
after party in my stomach.
that's because of the chips. Okay, let's dive in and check the messages from Diana, I guess.
Yeah.
I wonder if this has anything to do with what's going on with Nova. I'd rather take care of this sooner rather than later. Hopefully I don't regret this.
Hi, Marcus. Congrats on coming out. I know it's been a while.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Take care, Opal. Lay down. Rest.
Yeah, for good.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully I don't
Yes,
regret
right.
this.
I saw you left the Nova Women's Gaming Group yesterday. I'm friends with one of the execs, and she said you left after you spoke to her. Oh, you don't know her. She joined this year. I just wanted to let you know I'm really sorry that happened. I talked to her about it, and you're definitely welcome to rejoin if you want. Just because you're a trans man doesn't mean you haven't been through the same things as the rest of us females. I was thinking maybe we
Creepy.
could write up a post to show some support and invite you back.
Weird.
Is she telling me to rejoin just to tell the whole group don't forget I'm female too? She's clearly trying to be supportive, but wow, words can't even describe how much I don't want to do that.
Do you want to be
I'd say- I'd-
confrontational?
I'd say calling me female isn't very
Yeah.
supportive. Yeah.
Encouraging a trans man to tell everyone he's female isn't a great way to show support.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I just thought you joined our group because we had something in common, right? It's a space we could bond as queer female gamers without others being weird about it. Even if you're not a woman anymore, I don't want your time in that group to end on such a sour note. I don't know how I can help, but I hope you know I'd have your back.
Maybe shut up.
Yeah.
Maybe shut up.
Look, I didn't join Nova because I was a queer female. Our uni just didn't have a lot of queer-friendly spaces. If I had to join one, the gaming one seemed like my best choice. If there had been one that wasn't geared towards women, I would have joined it. I did get attached to the group over time, but honestly I probably would have left at some point anyways. It's not like I'm a student anymore, so I miss out on most of the events. Still, I do appreciate that you stuck up for me. Thanks. I didn't want to be dealing with this today, but it could have turned out worse, I guess. Not sure how to feel, but at least Diana's trying. Maybe I should check on Bean's messages too. I'm sure it'd be less frustrating.
Trans rights.
Squeak, you scared me. After the way things have been going, maybe it'll be kind of nice to talk to someone who doesn't know I'm trans. Yep, totally unrelated. I forgot this is happening already. Are you watching the charity stream this weekend?
Hey,
I know.
damn
Of
right
course.
we are.
We're not just watching, we're on it.
We are the charity stream.
You'd best start believing in charity streams this
You're
weekend.
in one.
I'm gonna freely admit, I did see this screenshot on the itch page for this, and I was like, well, we can't not play this.
Yeah.
A wise decision.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Nice. There's a pants percent run on Forts on Saturday. I haven't seen that run in ages. It's never been marathon safe, lol. But I'm hyped.
Maybe this is a new trick.
Danny DeVito.
Maybe.
Since I'm doing all this coming out today, I guess I could just tell him. I could also end the chat here. By the way, I'm a dude now. Just wanted to mention. Well, it's out there now.
Lol, where'd that come from? Were you not always a dude? Wait, did you used to be a grill?
Oh, maybe I should have phrased this differently. It was kind of spur of the moment, and now he seems kind of confused. I'm not sure how to reply. I mean, not really.
Not really. It's not really how that works.
No, not really. It's more like everyone thought I was a girl when I was little and eventually found out I disagreed. So now I identify as a trans man. Just letting you know.
Oh. Lamau, I just thought you were a dude this whole time. That's wild.
Yeah. That went okay. I'm not totally sure, but it seems like Bean got what I was trying to say.
He's got the spirit.
I'm glad to have that cleared up. Looks like
He's
the
a little
DM...
confused.
Thank you, Mrs. Week. That's where I was going.
Looks like the DMs are clear for now. Does look like
Hanging
there's
out
some
with Twister
activity.
Matt for Pride Month.
Oh, does look like there's some activity on the post though. Oh, there's more likes than I expected, and a few congratulations from people I met in university.
Cranberry-lations to ya.
I don't actually know them that well, but I do appreciate it. I'll just thank them for that. I set the post to friends only, so there's no weird comments for strangers or anything. That's good. Still, just keeping track of this stuff's tiring. The support group I was interested in starts in about an hour. If I don't go today, I won't get another chance unless I come back into town. On the other hand, if I can only go once, I don't know how much I'll get out of it. Maybe it'd be better to just chill and play games for a while.
What do we want to do?
Choices for gamers!
Play phone games.
Well, it depends on whether or not he's got space prints or whatever.
Oh my god.
He's playing
This is-
Genshin Impact.
This is very important gamer representation.
You know what? You know what? This is a game, and I can therefore do fantastical things like I could never do in real life, like have executive function. So I'm going to go to the support group.
Wow.
You're coming to my house.
I think I should go to the support group.
Fantasy.
When else am I going to be able to meet so many trans
Okay.
people?
Taking a bit of a moment now because like y'all are roboting on my end, and I need to like beat my connection with a stick.
Go do
Uh-oh.
it. Get it with the bat.
I am part robot.
Yay! Sleep, do you want to take, person?
So you're visiting the city. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Please feel free to use any name and pronouns you feel comfortable with while you're here. It's totally fine if they change from time to time. We do ask that outside the space, you don't mention the names, pronouns, or other personal information of anyone here without their explicit consent. Some folks may not be safe or comfortable sharing that information elsewhere, and we want this space to be as safe as possible.
He be on that damn phone. He don't be on that damn phone.
Oh, we've got a table for trans-related resources. Feel free to take anything, including the table. Fuck it.
Oh.
It's all yours.
Oh, thanks. A trans pride pin. Cool. Not really sure what to say to the group, to be honest.
Oh, cool. It says Final Fantasy 14 Heavensward. Oh, that's weird.
For now, I'll just listen. That's weird. Mine says Fallout New Vegas.
Same brain cells.
It was nice being surrounded by other trans folks, but it got pretty heavy too. A lot of folks there don't feel safe coming out or transitioning, or they have, and the people around them aren't accepting. Some of them could barely afford housing and didn't have the money for gender-affirming clothes or treatment. People also shared their successes though, the excitement of wearing a skirt for the first time, or getting a doctor's appointment to discuss hormone treatment. Something I really appreciated was the older folks who were willing to share what they'd been through, and how much better things are for them now. I'll be thinking about this for a while. Another DM from Ryan. My ace pin says Crew Ball for the Sega Genesis. Oh, fucking Crew Ball! Oh, I loved that game when I was a kid. Fucking amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
Why does my trans pin have a strawberry with wings on it?
Don't worry about it. Oh, there's the pin. Check message. I wonder what he wants. Sleet, I think you were Ryan?
Oh, by the way, I was talking to a coworker and his sister's trans too.
Huh. I've no idea who she is, but that's pretty cool, I guess.
Ryan looks like Wayne
Good for
Radio
him.
TV.
Oh my
does.
It
god!
really does. Damn. Also, hi, I'm back.
Welcome
Hi.
back.
Hi, Beck.
God damn.
Yeah, actually, this is perfect timing. She's a lot younger than you, and it sounds like she's having a hard time. Her bro's been looking for someone to talk to her and stuff. I bet you'd be able to help.
Whoa, wait. I don't even know this person. And besides, I'm sorry she's having a rough time, but I'm honestly not sure how much help I'd be to a trans girl. I only know what it's like to be a trans dude.
No, she's a girl now, but she wants to be a boy like you.
Okay.
Oh, that's... So he's a trans boy, and his brother knows, but is calling him his trans sister to at least one of his co-workers.
Y'all need to sit down and have a think for a minute about how this stuff works. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, and
Really
now that...
isn't.
And now that co-worker is reaching out to me so I can, what, be a mentor to him or something? Oh, I feel for him, but I don't even know where to start with this. I literally just came out. This is kind of a lot. I don't even know if this kid even wants a mentor. What can I say?
No.
Start by respecting
Yeah.
his pronouns.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I've definitely had people, like, cis people being like, I'll say, like, someone's, you know, like, a trans woman or something, and then they'll be trans woman, trans man, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, what do you mean by that? Do you mean basically MTF or FTM? And it's like, well, are you asking me if I'm misgendering them or not? Basically.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I was pretty clear.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, it's
just-
weird.
Just think that one image, discussing gender with cis people, discussing gender with trans people.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
my
It is
favorite
a
image on the
scan.
internet.
like oh man, my gender isn't even just binary or human aligned at all, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason I waffle on labels around different audiences.
Mm-hmm.
My gender is girl, but in a way, like, in a sort of, it's Saturday morning and it's raining and you have a new RPG and you're in your pajamas kind of way.
Oh.
No, that's like valid and everything. Like, I guess on my end, like, yeah, I go by it's, but it's also there's
Okay.
a point where it's just like some folk don't call me that, you know. But
Meta-
anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
Medicine?
Yeah, totally fair.
Medicine. I read that chat message out of the corner of my eye, and I'm going to tell everyone what I thought that it said. But first, you know, you better start respecting people's pronouns. Your pronouns are going to be was, where. Was, were. I did read that initially as Wario/where, which...
Ah, yes, my gender is a complicated series of mini games.
you know? Fucking
You're
valid.
Your pronouns are gonna be Wario or Waluigi.
Oh man, I've got to play the fucking mini game where I've got to call up the pharmacy for a refill on my pills. I've got to
No.
play the mini game where I've got to inject my estrogen.
There's a fuse burning out at the bottom of my vision.
Oh.
I have to make the call about changing to my new insurance. This minigame sucks.
Oh man, I had to play the mini game where I call up my bank and say, yeah, it's this name now.
Oh, good. It's the fly swatting
play
game.
the
This one's
fucking
fine.
mini game where I have to convince a therapist I'm trans. That's the hardest one of them all.
Fuck. Opal says, me and my best friend are two sides of the mostly nothing but an eyedropper of X. Girl for Opal and boy for friend. That's
Hell yeah.
fucking radical. Like, I've been tossing around the idea of using she, they pronouns, but like, I also just like being girl so much. Like, it's just good, you know? It fits for me.
Yeah, she,
Yeah.
her always works for me. Everything else is like
Yeah.
context dependent.
Yeah. Anyway, start by respecting his pronouns. Like, if he wants to be a boy, I'm sure he'd be happier if people who know him refer to him that way.
Oh yeah, true. It's just I don't really get how any of this works, but that's how my coworker refers to her. She's not out yet, you know.
Oh yeah, Opal, like that's the vibe there because yeah, it's Shay hair with most polite company. They, them if I don't know you. She, her if I really don't know you. And it's if you're spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ain't spicy, and if I don't want to be spicy with you, you don't call me it.
Mm-hmm. I call it it's.
Like, I think he was saying he doesn't want to say the wrong thing in front of their parents. So calling her his sister is just a safer call. And also, she's not really sure what she wants to do about all this yet, you know?
Oh, no.
That kind of situation.
I have a lockpick in one of my hands, and I am in danger of breaking it in half with how much I'm just kind of squeezing it.
Yeah.
Well, that is the pain level there. Like, oh no, oh honey, oh honey.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense, but it's hard to tell what this kid actually wants from a friend of his brother. Then there's the fact that he isn't ready to come out. His bro went and told a co-worker, and Ryan, of all people. Ryan's nice, but he's really talkative. I just hope I'm the only one he reached out to about this. I need to think about this.
Marcus, he ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know people like Ryan. I have people who I call family who are like Ryan. And she a dumb...
There's not a lot going on up here in Ryan's head, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Same thing could be said about the one person I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Love her to death. Girl, think.
Yelled at her just yesterday.
Yeah.
I could still offer to help, but I should think seriously about what I feel comfortable doing. What can I say? Okay, I'll see what I can do. I don't really have any experience with kids, TBH, like trans or cis. Besides, like, I worry about his privacy. Like, if his kid isn't out yet, he might feel unsafe knowing a friend of his brother knows he's trans. It's like, I don't know about becoming part of his life long term, but I might be able to pass on a few resources? I don't know how old this kid is or where he is in his journey, but if you have any idea what might be helpful, I can see what I can find.
Wow, thanks, that's awesome. My coworker mentioned something like this. His sis wants to try some boy clothes, but like, his bro said he's super happy to give her some of his old boy stuff or buy her new clothes, right? But she's always been in dresses and stuff, so she's nervous everyone will stare if she changed into a boy style suddenly. So do you have any tips for that?
Ooh.
Okay, I definitely wouldn't phrase it that way, but I think I get what he's saying. Basically, this kid usually dresses in a more feminine way and isn't sure how people would react if he switched to more masculine clothes. I know Peyton didn't change much about his clothing style after coming out, and I didn't either. I did end up donating some of my old clothes. I have to think about what would be the most helpful.
So, you want to know what my big cheat on that was when I was first figuring this stuff out?
What was it?
I was wearing panties.
Fair.
I was literally buying panties and everything here, and the irony now is that I'm in jock straps again because. But like, that was my big secret tech there.
Yeah. Okay, I at least have an idea of what might be helpful to this kid. Don't know how much I can do, but I can at least try. I think I know what I want to say, I just need to think about how to phrase it. Maybe I can find a few resources for them that might be helpful too. I think there are support groups out there for families of trans people learning how to support them. If this guy's struggling with how to support his sibling, it'd probably be easier for everyone if he had someone to talk to other than random co-workers or the trans kid himself. I'm not really sure where to look. I'm pretty exhausted. I might need to get dinner first, but I'm worried I won't have the energy for this afterwards. Get dinner. Take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Take care of yourself, please.
Like, you can't
Start.
fight this battle, honey.
Let's start with dinner first of all. I want to help this kid out, but it's important to take care of myself too. Dining hall closes pretty early. I'll just grab something quick and come back.
Plus, there's no use worrying on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Now you would say.
I've been eating here a lot this week, huh? It's a lot quieter here than it was when I was in uni. Nice that it's not too crowded. Feeling a bit out
Delta,
of
I'm
juice
always
today.
feeling sufficiently gay. Even disastrously gay.
Let's go back and get some rest.
Opal says, my sister, an endlessly supportive and wonderful person, ended up outing you to one of your closer cousin at your dad's, who didn't know at the time birthday. He turned out well, but he's very Jesus-y and was about to join the Coast Guard.
Hey.
Scary.
Please.
Yowza. Well, here we are. It got dark fast, didn't it? Phew. I think I just want to stop for a minute and think about how the day has gone. Kinda lost track of my to-do list after a while. Can't actually check anything else off, huh? Did fill and print my name change form, but I still need to get a guarantor. Haven't worked on the gender change form yet either. It's a little disappointing. I mean, I barely had time to rest today. I still couldn't get one more thing off my to-do list. Didn't really expect handling DMs to take so much energy. I thought the post would be enough,
Man,
but I
you
spent...
did a lot already.
Yeah, right. Love yourself.
Like, handling DMs is actually a lot more intense than what it's like the mental image is.
Yeah. I spent so much of the
Handled
day...
these mutts.
Me when I'm walking dogs. I spent so much of the day trying to explain transless to other people. You know what? Maybe I just need to rethink this. Let's see here. Now I can check off what I've done. There we go. On top of that, I made a plan to point a vulnerable trans kid's family in the right direction. Still a bit scary to think of everything on here. It might be years until I get top or bottom surgery, between research, wait times, doctor's appointments, and recovery. But I think this trip has really set me in the right direction. Now people know I'm trans, when I'm working on next steps I can do it in the open. Meatballs. Erin asked me for updates earlier, didn't she? Kind of a big day. Might be nice to talk to her about it. Yeah, let's do that. Hi Erin. So, updates. Got a lot of DMs after coming out. Some folks from a uni group I was in messaged me, and they were kinda weird about me being out there as a trans guy. I think I handled it well, though. One of them was a friend, and we managed to talk it out. Also, an old classmate reached out. He asked me to support a trans person he knows. I'm grateful I got the chance to. I'm sure there's a lot of trans folks out there who just think they're alone in the world. Oh, and I ended up coming out to a guy I know who isn't even on this site, lol. I think it worked out. Haha. He literally went like, were you not always a dude? So I guess he already had my gender right, lol. Anyways, meat space stuff. I thought we weren't talking about bottom surgery yet.
Okay.
I finally got my name change forms done. I just need a guarantor to prove my residency. You should qualify if you're interested, just let me know. I have to put down your name and address, and they might call you at some point maybe. I went to a trans support group for the first time. It was kind of scary actually, since I only knew one trans guy before. It was really cool to be around so many trans folks. I learned a lot. Honestly, it's been a lot. I don't know, I just... worried about how much I have
Ooh,
left
all
to
of
do
these
to
are just
transition.
all
Yeah.
different types of moves.
Yeah.
Yep. I got some stuff done, but it's still a long road ahead. I hope I can keep things up. I think I've said
Honey,
enough.
you're doing well.
I said more than I meant to. Didn't realize I was that
yourself.
stressed. Yeah. Glad I could reach out to Erin about it. She isn't online, so I shouldn't expect a response for a while. Kind of frustrating not getting one after I spent all day responding to other people, but that's not her fault. Okay, just about ready for bed.
That's... Also, that is a very healthy attitude to have about this kind of stuff. Like, you can't expect anyone to read your mind or anything here. You need to communicate to people.
Yeah.
I just want to plan for tomorrow first. Given how today went, tomorrow... Let's keep working on the transition. I'm gonna keep working on my transition. It's been stressful for sure, but I think I can keep going if I'm careful. I took most of the day off after the morning, so I think I'm ready to get back to it. Okay, sounds like a plan. And now
Sandwich
for
is
sleep.
almost here.
Hell yeah. Let's keep going tomorrow. Good night, Marcus.
Good night. Marcus.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm choking on a nut.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Not on stream.
Look, I ain't dark side filling nobody.
There's a squeakquel.
Yeah. I'm going to go and real quick grab a drink from the fridge.
Yeah.
Normal one?
What?
What?
Normal one.
Yeah, I'm gonna... My sandwich is here.
Yeah, I should see about getting to work on dinner myself.
Alright.
Food. I just had food, so that's what I'm good.
Wow.
It is your poet's mandatory lunch break. Union demanded. Well, guild demanded. Poets do guilds, not unions, unfortunately. Though it's basically the same thing, just weirder.
Less
We have
fancy.
Yeah, we have a weird dude in weird pants and a bust of William Shakespeare.
Oh.
I don't get that part either. Personally, or like Yasana.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
snap!
playing Jack.
Hi.
Favorite game.
Incoming message from the big giant Jax. Yeah, sure. Sure, OBS.
With attitude.
Alright, I will be back getting that sandwich.
I will be back a little later myself, because I need to get to work on some cardio.
Well, you know what? I'm also going to be back for different reasons.
Oh, well.
I'm still here.
Yippee!
Hi.
I'm also still here.
Yippee!
I'm currently petting a dog because he's a very good boy.
Hell yeah. Do you want to talk about your... Words are very hard right now. Do you want to talk about your stuff, like streams and stuff? While I'm looking at what game to do next?
Sure. Imagine talking.
Imagine talking. Imagine dragons.
Imagine dragons. In dungeons.
Ah,
And dragons in the dungeons.
hell yeah.
I stream a variety of things, mostly games, occasionally art. A lot of indie stuff. It's variety. We have a good time.
Yeah.
I waffle a lot. Occasionally we get a little peek of the dog on camera.
It is very
He doesn't
nice.
immediately just turn to noodle.
It is very nice to see your boneless boy.
I try to pick him up just so he's in frame, and then he just loses off his bones and tries and collapses it. I'm like, no, come back. They want to see your cute face.
Forbidden. Oh. God, my throat, my stomach, everything about my system is very unhappy with me. With the whole chip thing. Oh.
I think getting the milk probably isn't helping either.
I mean, it...
Yeah.
I'm thinking it maybe helped quench the fires a little. I'm not sure. Melody, do you want to plug your thing also?
Sure. So I write and edit comics for the studio that I co-founded, We Are Legion. And I do some streams and YouTube things. Like, for instance, one of the stream goals, which, or the fundraising goals, is I will stream The Hidden and Unknown, the worst video game ever made, which
Yeah.
I'm still getting, like, a lot of people commenting on that one.
Jesus.
Like, that video is fucking wild. It's still at, it's at, how many now? 71.6 thousand. Jesus Christ. Which...
That's a lot.
Yeah. But at least it's not as bad as some of the other shit that's popped off, so... I mean, I'm kind of glad that most of the people are pointing and laughing at the game and not me. But,
Like, well deserved. It's like a $2,000 game that's just an awful fucking incel ramble, basically, isn't it?
It is like an incel, like, manifesto for $2,000 with quote-unquote AI, quote-unquote art all over. That's all it is.
Oh boy.
And also, like, it opens with an 8-minute text crawl with white text over, like, a background that is a lot of white. So it just blends into the background and is very difficult to read.
Fucking amazing.
While it's also scrolling up like Star Wars and getting progressively smaller and also more difficult to read as a result. So it's like you have like a split second of like 10 seconds to actually read anything.
Well, you know, nothing of value is lost.
Yeah, like that was kind of a shit show, but
God, I'll bet.
I mean, kind of glad overall with how things turned out, but say lovey.
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 Oh, sorry, that took a little longer than I thought. I'm back.
That's okay. Oh, God.